this is a relatively young couple. Wife is around 32 years, husband is around 35. They've been trying for a pregnancy for a couple of years, and she was referred to us for treatment of fertility basically because the referring doctor found out that her AMH value was 0.8, which was very low. She's been trying for pregnancy, has had couple of natural attempts, couple of IUIs, and has had failed to conceive. The sperm analysis of the husband also showed a severe oligoasthenoteratospermia. When I say severe oligoastheno, I mean a count less than 5 million, and motility also being low with having abnormal sperms of less than 4%. Now, considering the male factor infertility and considering the fact that she had tried naturally and also some IUI cycles, it was imperative that we move forward to an IVF. And we went ahead and repeated her test, found her AMH to be 0.6. Her first IVF cycle happened in January, wherein she formed 2 oocytes. One got fertilized and she formed 1 embryo, which was a day 3 embryo, which is 6B1, which is not of a great quality. It was average quality. So we froze the day 3 embryo and we decided to accumulate 4 embryos. Now, considering her low AMH and the fact that there is male factor infertility, it's very important that we have more number of oocytes so that at least the egg quantity compensate for the poor sperm quality here. So we discussed the option of platelet-rich plasma infusion into the ovaries. So this is to be considered as an experimental treatment because it is still not well established. But having said that, there are a good number of people, especially young women who have low AMH, seem to be doing well with PRP infusion into the ovary. And we have been doing this procedure for almost a year now with good outcome. So we discussed the need for a PRP infusion into the ovary, which we went ahead in February 2025. This was a cycle post her first IVF cycle. And after the PRP, we found that her antral follicle count or the number of oocytes were much higher. Her AMH improved to 1.29, and we went ahead with a repeat IVF stimulation. Now, this time she formed around 7 oocytes, of which 6 were ideal maturity, which is M2 oocytes, and she formed good grade day 5 blastocysts. So we had almost about 5 blastocysts frozen, and then we started planning for embryo transfer. Now, embryo transfer was planned with a simple HRT protocol. She was put on estrogen tablets to prepare the uterine lining, and then we transferred 2 blastocysts, and yes, bingo, it resulted in a healthy pregnancy. Now, at present, she is pregnant carrying twins. What I need to communicate with this case story is that with poor ovarian response, especially in young women, platelet-rich plasma infusion or PRP infusion into the ovary seems to be helping to some degree in improving the AMH and also improving the antral follicle count, thereby enhancing the performance in an IVF. So this is an important ovarian rejuvenation technology or technique which should be considered when you find that the lady is exhausting her reserve or oocytes at a faster pace.